Welcome to the channel. My name is Liz and today I have a full body strength Pilates inspired home workout for you because you don't need to spend $1,000 on your own reformer to activate your muscles in the exact same way. All you need for this workout are long loop resistance bands like these, anything that lets your feet move smoothly across your floor. You can use sliders. I am going to use a towel, or you could even just take off your shoes, put some thick socks on, and you will need a way to attach your resistance bands at about knee height when you're standing. So I'm using the hooks on my wall that I've drilled into a stud, or you can also get one of these guys. This is a door anchor. It goes into any door with a door frame and transforms that door into an adjustable cable machine. Before we get into it, make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you never miss a follow along workout or a tips video. The very last thing I promise, make sure to warm up before this workout, so I'll link one here. Let's get started. Grab your stuff and head to your mat. All right, we are starting standing up tall, grabbing a light resistance band. We're gonna just work with our bands and body right now. Starting with our hands in front of us, slight pull on a band. You can double up or just go one length of the band. We're gonna start here, take a step out, and at the same time pull out on the band, come back to standing for a side step squat with a pull apart. Keep those shoulders down, core engaged. We are only doing these exercises once, so I really want you to feel it properly. Get used to the movement, and then really challenge yourself to work through that proper form with good resistance. Knees out, last couple reps. Perfect. All right, now we are going to bring our slider in. We're working the right leg now for a little bit here. So left foot on the slider. You're gonna put that band underneath your left foot. Hands underneath the band like this, or just grabbing the band. We're going to do a reverse lunge with a front raise. So use the front leg to pull that back leg in. As you go down, you're lifting up, working your shoulders at the same time. Using so much of your core. If this is too much, drop the arms and just focus on the reverse lunge. Slide back until that left knee hits the ground, really pressing through that front foot. Good. Dropping the band now. We're still gonna keep that same foot on the slider. This time we're starting in this back position already. We're gonna go down into a split squat, bring that leg in, push it out, and then stand up, okay? So split squat with that leg movement. So core on, lean over this front leg, get down into that low lunge position, drag that foot in, come back, and then press up. So no upper body in this because it requires so much balance. And I really want you to focus on getting low, then drag that foot in, back, press up. Good. Whew. You got this. Good. Oh my goodness. All right. Last exercise on this leg before we change. So you're gonna grab your band again. Now we're going to face perpendicular to as we just did. You're gonna grab a band, put it behind you. We're gonna do a lateral lunge while pressing out at the same time. So again, if this is too much, drop the upper body. Focus on getting that lateral lunge right, and then add this chest press if you'd like. That is definitely a level 2 addition to this exercise. You got it. Amazing. Before we switch sides, we're gonna go to our door anchor. Again, it's set up at knee height. We are gonna face our door anchor, palms up, grabbing the band. I want you to get into a squat hold where there's tension on the band right here. Roll your shoulders back, and we're gonna do a squat hold with a row. Good. So, palms up, activating more of the lower back. Get as low as you can. Feet are hip width. Can you go a little lower? 1 inch lower. Feel those quads working. Pressing into the balls of your feet, your heels. Core on. Good. Okay, let's do those lower body exercises on the other leg. So what did we work? We worked the right leg before. Now our left leg is planted for these exercises, starting with that front raise with a reverse lunge. So again, make sure there's good tension. If there's slack on the band, it's the same thing of not holding a band, right? So you want it to be effective, or else there's no point. So just work on that slider, pressing up through that front leg, palms facing the ground. You got this. Tracking your knee over your toes, keeping your shoulders away from your ears. Good. All right, ditching the band. Now we're gonna do that split squat. So same leg. We're starting in this back position. You're going down, in, out, up. All right? We got this. Let's go. So down, keep that tension on that front leg, and then press up. Slow and in control, tracking that knee over your toes, straight spine. In, out, up. In, out. Good. All right, lateral lunge. So now, turning our direction, adding the upper body chest press, and going into that lateral lunge. A lateral lunge, I really want you to think of it being a single leg squat. That's the best way that I think of it for myself, so that you're not just leaning over, okay? So let's lunge. Really think of bending your hip and knee, and this leg just goes along for the ride. So press out as you bend into that stationary leg. Good. After this, we're going to the mat. I don't know if that's better or worse, but it's a change. Good. All right. Now, just a slider exercise. We're gonna do a single arm tricep push-up with one hand on the slider. So, I'm gonna do this modified. Feel free to do this from your toes, but you're going to bend one arm and the other arm goes out straight in front of you. The arm that's on the slider. Okay, so just go down as far as you can. Keep your elbow close in. If it's too much with the slider, ditch it, okay? We're working the triceps, the chest, the shoulders. Okay. You got this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh God. All right. Next. Before we switch sides, we're gonna get in do this. Both feet are on sliders or on the towel. We're gonna be in a bear hold position, which is tabletop with your knees elevated. We're gonna be here, start in that bear hold, push out to plank, come back to bear, okay? Using so much of your core here, especially on the way in. Push up in between your shoulder blades. You got it. Last couple of reps. You can do it. I'm struggling too. Good. Whew. All right, let's do that tricep push-up on the other side. So I'll show you from the front here. So again, I'm doing modified. Hand goes underneath your shoulder. You're going to straighten while bending the other one close to your body like this, okay? And pressing up. Let's go. Show you from this side. Or no, show you from this side. Wait, now I forget which one I did. This way. There we go. Whoa, see that? Just bend your elbow as much as you can. If it's this, that's fine. Okay? It's just bending like 10 degrees before you lose form. I would rather you do that than not have good form. That was a tough one. All right, now we're going back to our door anchor. Still with our upper body. Band only exercise. We're gonna be on our knees here. You can go up like this, tall kneeling, or down here. You're gonna bring your hands out, everything straight for an elevated bicep curl, like this. Crunching the band to your forehead and back. Core on. Being in this tall kneeling stance adds more core. You want to take it there. This is another one where make sure there's tension on the band. If there's not, you can even just grab the band closer to the anchor point and eliminate that slack. You got it. Oh my gosh. All right, next. Ooh, last exercise, I think. Oh no, not last. Almost last. We're gonna do a single leg glute bridge with one foot on the slider. So you're gonna put your left foot on the slider. You're gonna go up into a glute bridge, and then you're gonna take your foot out as you come down. Okay, so it's like a single leg hamstring curl with that glute bridge activation. So straighten that leg out as you come down to the ground. So press in to that stationary leg to bring your glutes up and drag that foot in to work the hamstrings. Good. This time we are just switching sides right away. So bring that foot, other foot on your slider, low back in the mat, starting up. And then as you come down, straighten out that leg. To come up back to a glute bridge position. Ready? Let's go. All right, and the last exercise is a band only. We're reaching for our band in our door anchor. Flipping over, we're gonna do a dead bug with a pullover. So grab your resistance band, bring it up above your forehead, above the top of your head, pressing your low back in the mat, knees above your hips. You're gonna pull the band and straighten one leg. If straightening your leg takes your low back off the mat, then you can keep that bend and do a 90-degree heel tap is the word I'm thinking. So we're adding that pullover, adding some upper body into this, some back, some chest, triceps, but also really working the core and everything else. And that is our Pilates inspired full body. Bonus, if you used a towel, you can now wipe off the sweat, so that's convenient. If you are looking for more workouts with your resistance bands, check out the rest of my channel, or you could even go to bambarstudios.com. I have over 200 workouts there, including programs and challenges. I'll see you next time on the mat.